So when I was 25 and unemployed, I had this little project I wanted to work on, kind of doing a recap of all the games, all my favorite games I played over my first 25 years. And it was really fun to edit those videos and replay everything. But after I got a job again, didn't really have time, and I'm almost 30 now, so this is a little bit out of date at this point. Nonetheless, I still wanted to finish it up, so I came up with this other idea for a little bit more of a simple format of making the rest of my listen to a series of PowerPoint presentations and showing them off to some people I know. So this is kind of a continuation of that. So yeah, hope you enjoy. All right, but yeah, starting up, yeah. So here's the table of contents. These are kind of some hints. I'll give you a minute to look at this.
Wait, so is this like the actual name, or
No,
is
these are
this...
not the
Oh,
no, these are not the
just
names of
hints.
games.
Did you see the last one, man? It says Mahomes to Kelsey.
It's not
Oh, wait, no, okay, no, I see. No, I was reading Russian blocks, and then and then like, I mean, now I get it, but my
see the vision.
slimes, I was like, yeah, I see the vision now.
Wait, let's guess some of these.
Yeah,
I think
everyone
Tetris?
take a
That's like-
guess.
that's like Tetris.
well, like some sort of dragon. That's like a dragon.
Yeah. I mean, we got Tetris. Every woman under 35 has played this. Is this Candy Crush, or no, that's like an old woman game. That's like a mom game. Every woman under 35, like Minecraft, Valorant, like Slime Rancher, I don't know. Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing?
You'll see
Like-
you'll see shortly.
Mahomes to Kelsey. What is this, Madden? You think that's a Madden?
I thought he hadn't played Madden.
No, he has Madden now, but
No, now, but like he hadn't played it before.
Oh,
oh, he didn't have it back then. Yeah,
0
that's
to
true.
25.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mahomes.
I mean, perhaps another football. Wait. No, it can't be Rocket League. Rocket League is like way higher on the list, but it could be. It could be another. Like, wait. No, because you played Pyre afterwards as well, so I don't know.
What do you think floppy game is? Floppy.
Flappy Bird. I don't know.
Cause I don't really have. Wait, Naked Workout. What do you? I think that's Beat Saber or something.
Oh wait, that's a cook. Yeah, that's you're on to something there.
All right, so look into your choices for each one. Just rapid fire. 89.
I don't have a guess for this.
I mean, wait, for which one specifically do we have a guess?
The number 89.
Oh, Tetris.
88.
Animal Crossing.
87.
I feel like I know a game that's supposed to be like that, but I don't remember the name.
86.
That Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon.
85.
Need for Speed.
What?
One of them.
84.
It's hard to say. Dude, fucking Flappy Bird. I don't know.
83.
That could be a Need for Speed game, but it could be a Pokemon game. It could be a Mario game. It could be it could be any Nintendo game. It could be like a number of EA games. It could be it's too broad. It's too broad.
You'd still buy all the Nintendo games pretty much. They're just like all like $60 still.
No, you can't. You can't buy Mario 64.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. A game that's like fucking older than me. Sure. I mean, not like okay. Never mind. Moving on. 82.
Best gardening game ever. Slime Rancher.
81.
Wait, did I? No. I said Animal Crossing for the first one. Naked.
81 is Beat Saber.
Yeah, 81's Beat Saber. Yeah. Oh wait. Best gardening game ever. Wait, no, that's not Slime Rancher. My Slimes should be Slime Rancher. Probably.
And 79.
And then what's 82?
What's 82 then?
I think we
Plants versus Zombies.
Oh yeah. Let's cook. Okay, Mahomes to Kelsey. Dude, I have no clue other than Madden.
Okay, I'll let you think.
Unless it's Rocket League.
All right, so you were right. Number 89. Let me have another drink. I got to get really introspective here. Number 89. Look, Tetris. 6 years old. This was when I first played this. Like it's the gameplay. I don't need to explain that shit. It's Tetris. You put the blocks in a line, they disappear. You get the points. Yeah, like one of the reasons I put this on my list is it's one of those games you can straight up play anywhere. You can just like Google it on your browser, play it. You can play it on like any device. So it's like the ultimate pick up and play game because you straight up can just like play it anywhere. As far as the one I want from my the list, the Game Boy version, best one has the best music. You know, classic A theme, the that one. It's all good. But you know, one of the reasons why this game's really special, this is like one of the few games my dad also likes. My dad didn't really play any games, but he had this game on his Game Boy. It's like, yeah, I like this one. It's like, hey man, pretty much my dad just played this game in solitaire, and that's about it. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, it's just classic Tetris gameplay. One of those games you just kind of see the visions when you play it a bunch. The blocks. It's kind of like Balatro. Like Balatro is like kind of the modern Tetris for me. It's like one of the.
Did you ever get to? Did you ever get to like a high level?
No, I wasn't like good at Tetris. I just like play it casually.
Okay.
But it's like one of those games. Like I'll just still like randomly boot it up, randomly just Google some browser version, and just play a couple rounds. It's one of those games that's just kind of always there, you know.
I see.
Any other? Yeah. You know, here's just. I think I was gonna do something with the slide, but I didn't really have anything to say. It's fucking Tetris, you know. What is there to
He's
illustrate?
the antagonist blocks.
Why did you leave that part, bro?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, that's good.
And then in conclusion, like I said, my favorite part, just seeing the visions. Like when you see, like when you really like get into it for a little bit. Like I said, the only other games I've had that kind of effect is like Balatro. Like I'd close my eyes recently and just kind of see the cards in front of me. But yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those games that like you can't really describe and be like, oh yeah, look, when you put this block, move it 3 to the right, and then place it next to that, and it gets you a double line, and it's really good. No, it's just like you gotta play it, you know. And everyone knows what Tetris is, so I don't think I need to elaborate too much on that one. Any questions, class?
No, that was no.
All right. So number 88.
That
You're
was my
close.
other guess. That was my other guess, but I was like, no, Stardew Valley is there's like no way.
Why no way Stardew Valley?
Because you said woman under 35.
I mean, yeah. I don't get it. Like,
But I feel like
I think it makes sense actually.
no, it makes sense, but like specifically like the phrasing like made me be like, okay, dude, so it's Animal Crossing because that's like I feel like that's the default one. But yeah, no, it's like I don't disagree. It's just not the first one that comes to mind.
I'm just saying, like, almost every woman I know that's like not like over 40 has played this game at least a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm basically it's Harvest Moon, but it's better. And what I really love about this game is you can really see the creator's vision. You know, literally did it for the love of the game, like I said. I mean, all the like pretty much all the art, all the music, gameplay, the programming, just like the layout of the town. It's like exactly how he wanted it. You know, it's exactly like 1-to-1. This guy's like, yo, man, I want to make this game. I wish someone would make this game. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna make the game. He spent like 4 fucking years making the game. And people are like, oh man, I like this game. He's like, okay, I'm gonna keep making the game. And he's still making the game. But anyway, speaking of which, yeah, I've been on the same save since like 2016 when it first came out. It's kind of like chipping away a couple days at a time. Like I still kind of randomly play it. Like sometimes I'll just like load up and like play 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I don't really like these kinds of like casual farming type games usually, but yeah, this one's good. It's like one of the best executed ones. I know there's a lot of pretenders, kind of like a lot of other like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley likes these days, but this is still like pretty much the best one out of them. You know, like I said, you know, this is all kind of straight from the developer's vision. Ethical, non-GMO, handcrafted shit. You know, ethical hoops right there. And this is my farm. I had issues screenshotting it, so somehow the snipping tool is
That's
also
pretty
on the
good.
screen. But yeah, like I said, you know, my farm, not the best. Not laid out that good. Got the mayonnaise dispensers to the left of my house. Bit of a fire hazard. Got some cheese.
Is mayonnaise flammable?
No, but my wooden house is.
Oh, okay. No, you said you mentioned the mayonnaise and then the fire hazard. So I was
Maybe mayonnaise is flammable. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, overall, really just the part about love about this game is just really good to see the labor of love. You get to see um, all the good and the bad. Like I said, there's like the annoying bits. Like sometimes your horse gets stuck because it's like wider than yourself normally, which is just annoying. But it's like that's just like the way he did it. It's not like some people's fault. It is like that guy's fault. It's cool that it's that guy's fault. Yeah, any thoughts from the peanut gallery here?
Yeah, I have a question. Who did you marry in the game?
Uh, just like in real life, I didn't marry anybody.
Staying true to yourself. I
Yeah,
respect it.
really gotta like relive my real life inside Stardew Valley.
Male fantasy.
The male fantasy of being a single farmer.
Did you give in to like the mart?
No, I did not give into them. Oh shit.
Oh, big
Oh
data,
no!
machine learning.
Oh no!
Yeah, I did not give into the mart. So I'm gonna have to explain this one a little bit. It's about like this woman here on the right. Look, anyway, so it's kind of a story about her. She's like give you a quick plot summary. She's like was working on this one thing for this like sort of like pseudo like Facebook, Google type company. It's like a AI chatbot, and it gives like people therapy, just therapizes them. Then she like got really depressed and quit. She's kind of just been unemployed for 3 years and just kind of like, oh man, I'm just gonna lay in bed all day. I'm sad.
Any follow ups? Just that's it.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
this was on us, you
no,
know?
yeah, I seen how long the silence would go before you ask questions. But that's kind of like showing what that 3 years felt like. Really giving you
Yeah,
the
it felt like an awkward pause.
yeah, exactly. But I don't know. But
That
like
awkward moment where you ruin your life
yeah,
by
exactly.
not doing anything for 3 years.
But anyway, this is kind of like as she's starting to like look kind of like do stuff again. She ends up working with the thing she made and kind of looking into the ethical things with like AI therapy. And I was like, well, that'd be really silly if people tried to use AI for mental health. But here we are now. And just like I went to like a health conference last year, and they're like, yeah, in Singapore we created this new chatbot. Um, it like gives people like with mental health issues like advice. I was like, oh, so just like that one game. So I guess they're onto something. I guess so. I don't know, but I just really feel like the main character, she's very real. Um, yeah, I also really like the art style. I mean, it's kind of plain, but the I like that's not like the conventional like weeb visual novel stuff. It's actually it's like not realistic, but it has like more realistic than like the typical like kind of anime visual novel style. And the voice acting is also really good. At least from what I remember. Um, I would say like my one criticism of the presentation is just that the character portraits don't really move much. They kind of just have the same kind of blank expression pretty much the whole time. I don't even think they have any like secondary poses. But for everyone else, I
Oh,
kind
so
of
you're just looking at her like this the entire
yeah.
time.
She has the same like my reaction to this information look on her face the entire time.
I see. That's good.
Which for the other characters it doesn't really fit, but she's like super like kind of detached and depressed, so it actually is like more accurate for her. So yeah. But yeah, lorem ipsum dolor sit amet, whatever the fuck that says. Yeah, I mean, what I really like about it is, it's a mostly accurate representation of being an unemployed bum, but not a poor bum. I was like, this is the experience I'm living right now. I completely understand, Evelyn. Except like she's probably like way smarter, but you know, not really the point.
Very good.
But yeah, any thoughts, Peanut Gallery?
I remember you were an unemployed bum when you played this, so
Yeah, I was an unemployed bum when I played this. Of course, I wasn't really depressed. I was a pretty happy unemployed bum. Anyway, Number 86. Wait, did I forget to put this on the first slide? Oh,
Like a
no. Oh,
dragon.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no.
Which I guess that's misleading. It's not like a dragon. He actually is a dragon. So I guess they just fucking
This
lied.
guy trolled us, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he got us. You got me. You know what? The part where Walt says "you got me," that's me right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't remember much about this game. This is like one of the first games on the Game Boy I ever remember finishing. Like as a kid, obviously I was pretty bad about just starting games and never finishing them. This is one of the ones, probably the first ones I can remember actually finishing. So it's kind of special that way. But like I said, as far as the actual gameplay, it might fucking suck for all I know, and I don't even remember much about it. I saw these screenshots, like I don't know. I don't remember this, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, my favorite part, I just really liked to actually finish it for once. I remember I was really into Spyro as a kid. I didn't even finish most of them, but this one I did. But playing with the Game Boy Nightlight thingy, that was that very iconic accessory for the Game Boy. Playing it, in the back of the car, the little light. So, yeah. As far as the actual gameplay of this game, I don't remember what the fuck happened or what you do. But I remember I liked it. I liked it exactly 86 out of 100 much. So, thoughts?
Yeah, how did this nightlight work?
You just plugged it into like the top port, and it would just
Genius.
kind of shine the light. Like it would just power the light and just like drain your battery. And like there wasn't a backlit screen on the Game Boy Advanced, so yeah, it was basically just like a flashlight over your Game Boy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Trobert, any thoughts on the other things I listed so far?
No, pretty good. I like Tetris. I like Stardew Valley. I haven't played Eliza. Spyro on the GBA is a pretty good game.
Oh, by the way, this is made by the people that made like Space Kim and the Zachtronics people.
Made what?
Zachtronics. They make all those like super complicated fucking puzzle games. Alright, never mind. You don't know. You're unaware. I don't give a fuck. Moving on.
Hold on.
No, I'm not.
That's a
we're
bad
moving on.
game. That's a bad game.
You
is a
hate
bad
this game? What the fuck?
This is a bad game.
Okay, I played this as like 15.
Did Trip Runner? It's not a bad game. It's just a very one-dimensional game.
It's a mid game.
Actually,
it's
it's two-dimensional.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they made Space Chem. I remember these guys.
I just said they made Space Kim, man.
I didn't fucking hear you. You told me to fuck off.
I know but yeah, Bit Trip Runner 85, like very simple runner game. I really loved how it synced up to the music. Very hypnotic. It was hard but satisfying. It was like honestly pretty good difficulty curve for the most part. It just gives that feeling of incremental progress. Like you're getting a little bit better. Like you get like one like obstacle farther in this level, you're gonna get it next time. So just really good strength and simplicity. I mean, like I said, I didn't really. I was like 15. I didn't really smoke weed or anything at the time, or do anything like that. But I probably would want to replay it nowadays. Like when you really get into kind of that flow state, it just kind of visuals and extra juice they throw in there really sells it. And yeah, my favorite part was. We're saying.
See, I'm more on the like Zesty McClimb side, where he said that he did not care for this game. I tried it and just didn't like it.
Lorem ipsum dol.
Yeah, he used default.
You're fucking kidding me, dude.
Yeah, but like you don't really like rhythm games at all, do you?
And actually, I specifically don't like 2D platformers. So you know.
But you also don't like rhythm games, right?
I like DDR, but I only like it like if I have the actual like stuff that you put in the dance pad. Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just feel like the way the music kind of flows into this shit. It's one of those feel games. Like if you don't like the feeling, you're not gonna like it. But I was feeling it. Yeah, like I said, my favorite part was being that one. It was like one of the last like 3 or 4 levels. It took me like 2 hours, and that shit was hard, but it felt good, like incrementally, like just kind of chip away at it. So yeah, this game's good. I think it's good. I think it's one of the better ones. I mean, again, this game came out. I played this when I was like 15. That's like 13 years ago. So, I mean, would I like it now? I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of other games that are probably better by now, but at the time, I was like, yeah, this shit's good. Yeah, number 84, Human Fall Flat. This
Very
was-
fun game, I will admit.
This one has 21, and really, it's just one of the best co-op games. Just fucking around. Like, I think it'd be really fun to get 8 players together, but yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not like super hard, but like, it has enough challenge. And it's fun to like kind of abuse the physics to kind of create alternate strategies, like to do things that weren't intended by the levels. So kind of like that emergent gameplay there. As far as the original base levels, there's pretty good variety. The first couple are pretty basic, but especially like kind of the middle and later ones. First time I played it was the last one was the Aztec Temple one, but they've added a bunch more since then, which is great. And there's level editor now, but as when I first played it, there's a pretty good variety of towards like especially the middle and later parts. So I felt like it's paced pretty well, and it's just a fun game to just fuck around with people. Like this is my favorite part right here, where you have to like drive the truck up the hill, like load up the coal, take it down the mountain, load up the furnace, drill that shit. It's like very like multi-step task that is probably like pretty straightforward if you do it by yourself. This is like one of those games like as reverse difficulty scaling where the game is like probably relatively easy if you play it by yourself, but the more people you add, the harder it gets. Not because they like change the difficulty or anything. It's just that everybody keeps fucking with each other. So,
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. But yeah, I mean, like I said, my favorite part, trolling people and the truck part. Big fan of that shit. Yeah. Thoughts, Peanut Gallery.
Good.
So yeah, no, I've never played it, so but sounds like it would be would be interesting.
Here's the game I said I can't find it. It's not like sold on any online storefronts. I don't think it's sold on the official Ubisoft one. Yeah, Drivers,
yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
I played this like 15 also. Yeah, I mean, like the Driver series during the kind of the PS2 era, I was like, man, the series kind of sucks. It's like not. I'm not impressed. That's a zero
Like Brian.
punctuation video, and he's like, yeah, no, this one's actually good. And he's like, okay, I'll check it out. And actually, my brother happened to have it at the time, so I was like, all right, I'll just borrow it from him. And I played through it in like maybe like better over a week. But yeah, so basically, kind of the main mechanic is like you can go in an overhead view and like pick any car on the map, and you take over it, so you can kind of bounce between different cars. Some like even within the same mission. And sometimes this means like you're gonna like take over one car to smash into another one, run them off the road, or like just various things like that. There's a bunch of creative ways to use that mechanic. Story's like pretty dumb, but there's kind of a lot of individual subplots that you kind of see as you like go into the different cars. They kind of recur throughout the stories. It's kind of cool to see how those develop. They're kind of silly, but it adds some kind of nice like connection between each of the different parts. It's not kind of like disjointed. Yeah, there's some really creative levels. Like this is the wrong screenshot. Like in this one right here. Fuck, I forgot to update the slide. Oh well. No, my favorite part of this is not trolling and also the truck part. I meant to say this part. This is one of the parts where like you take over someone else's car, like who's the main bad guy who's chasing you already. So then that it ends up meaning you take over his car and you see yourself in the like from his perspective as you're getting away. But you're controlling the car, like the car in front is what you're controlling.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's like there's like some pretty cool situations like that. And the only bad part is like actually the racing is the worst part because the rubber banding is really bad. If you fall behind, the AI drivers will straight up, they'll literally just wait for you. They won't move at all. And then if you're like super far ahead and doing really well, they'll still be like 2 feet behind your ass. So those parts kind of suck, but it's actually not that significant part of the game. It's not really much. It's kind of a racing game, but like the racing is actually like not that important. Yeah, 82. Any other thoughts on this one, guys? Peanut Gallery.
I've heard that this is a good game as well.
It's a good game. I would tell you to play it if you could buy it anywhere. You can't. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got it. You
Yeah,
see that?
Yeah,
You
you're
see
right
that?
on that one. Yeah, Plants vs Zombies. I believe this one was 12. Like I said, balloons and all that shit. Like I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I see the appeal. It just doesn't do it for me. This is still the GOAT tower defense game, the best one. I don't even really like any others. It's just you know, did it the best. It's got
They did
the
it.
some of the
Did it first,
cutest
they did it the best.
designs. Yep. Well, no, they didn't do it first, but they did it the
They did.
best.
Yeah.
I mean, the plants, love the designs, the
Zombies.
enemies, great designs. But yeah, it's one of those few. Like, I don't really replay many games, but this is one of the few that I actually have replayed multiple times. Played on both PC and mobile. It's just kind of the perfect length to play through.
Is it still available on mobile?
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's probably on the App Store or something.
Well, no, I know 2 is on the App Store because it's fucking monetized to fucking back. But
Yeah, although the sequels were kind of shit.
yeah, because they fucking like tried to milk the fuck out of it.
Yeah, didn't they get bought by EA or something? Or
Yeah, EA tried to. Yeah, specifically EA milked the fuck out of it.
yeah.
Of course, yeah, would fucking ruin it for everybody.
PvZ Garden Warfare was apparently pretty good though, but anyway. Continue.
Anyway, but yeah, like I said, the Zen Garden also kind of nice little diversion, especially on mobile. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I was 12 when I played this, so the fact this game was like $10, $15, something like that, I was like, oh my god, this is value right here. We're going to Value Town. So yeah, I went to Value Town. Like, I think another thing that's really underrated about this game, just for the main story, the just the difficulty curve is really good. It feels like not too easy that it's like super trivial, but again, I was like 12. I wasn't like super good at games, so it was it was just nice difficulty curve. And they introduced the new plans at a pretty good rate, new mechanics like the night mechanic or the with the pool, that kind of stuff. They introduced everything at just the right rate to keep things interesting. So yeah, I just think it's just a really well designed, well balanced game. They just really executed the game plan really well.
I hate
Yeah.
to interrupt, but I will be leaving.
Okay, bye.
Take it easy. Have a good night.
Yeah, and then anyway, wait, are you still here? Okay,
Who?
never mind. Well, fuck it.
What? Michael Jackson.
But yeah,
disease.
the Michael Jackson zombie. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Unfortunately, they changed it, but yeah, I was a big fan of him.
Wait, what do you mean they changed it?
He's Disco Stew now. They're like, yeah, no man, you can't have Michael Jackson zombie. They had to change to another guy. He said the Michael Jackson zombie's not in the game anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they removed it.
I swear I saw him last time I played, but maybe I thought I had a skin or something, and like
maybe they re-added him or something. I don't know.
no, because I believe you. But I do remember seeing him. Yeah.
Yeah. Plants vs Zombie, good game. It's a good game. Yeah, you were also right on this one. Beat Saber. Played this one. Was an unemployed bum. I don't really play VR much. I like this one though. I'll still pick this one up every now and then. Like I said, good. The community's really good at making maps. There's a lot of really creative ones. The really, but yeah, like I said, I mean, the problem with most of these rhythm games is just that pretty much like the only people that make the good tracks are weebs. Which let's say there's like there's some really fun like anime like J-pop songs to play and all, but the which is more like actual like Western music sometimes. Yeah, it's just like fun to kind of like jump around and dance around like a fucking dork, and yeah, you can reverse fat fuck Max a little bit, lose some weight at the same time. It's just fun. Also like watching other people play it. Like there's one like a couple like VTuber type people that just like play like full body scans of it and doing little dance moves. I don't know, it's just fun to watch. Like it's what made me buy a VR headset, and I was gonna play other games on it, but I pretty much only played this Beat Saber and maybe a couple hours of a couple other things. Yeah, like I said, it's fun to play naked. Thoughts?
Yeah, was well aware of the naked part, but yeah.
Yeah, thoughts, Mr. Raptor.
My thought is mostly on what do you mean by the claw grip style?
Oh, like normally, like do you know how the controllers look? They're
Not
like kind of
really,
like the
to be
circle
honest.
things. Like instead of like holding it like the handles, there's like this. You put your fingers over the like through the little ring things, and then hold it that way, and it's just easier to score and control a little bit.
I see. How does this game compare to Osu?
Osu, I think this one's better. I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I like Osu, but I'm not very good at it. I think this game's better. It's just like when you actually have like a good run and it's just like the full body motion, like moving to the music. If it's like a really well made track, is better, I think. Yep. But anyway, that's Beat Saber. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games. It's kind of hard to describe. You just kind of hit the blocks. It's fun. If you don't like hitting the blocks, you're not gonna like it. If you like hitting the blocks, you're gonna like it a lot. So, yeah, good game. Number 80. This one's a little bit niche. Dragon Quest Rocket Slime. I was like 10, maybe 11 when I played this. Are you guys familiar with this one? This one's kind of niche, like I said. It's not like super popular.
I've never heard of this, and I've played multiple Dragon Quest games.
Okay, so instead of playing like as in Dragon Quest, like you like beat up slimes and you're like the hero. This one you play as the slime. Some screenshots. But yeah, basically like normally you kind of walk around the overworld as a slime and you kind of rubber band slingshot yourself into people to attack them. But then you can capture them and then take them back to your tank. And then you have these tank battles where I'm gonna give a quick demo. Like, you see my cursor, right?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. So like, you have these tanks on the. This is a DS game, so you have the tanks on the top screen, and you have these cannons you load your ammo into, and it shoots out and does damage to the other tank. And then all the ammo is like stuff you collected from the overworld. So like, you collect these things, bring it back to your tank, and then you load them into this dude for the tank battles. And then you use that, and you also can like recruit different people from with different abilities. So take all these things from like kind of the overworld, and you take them to these tank battles, which is really cool because like both the items you pick up in the world, plus also like kind of the characters and enemies you run into. And then after you like take down their tank, you have to like storm the inside their tank, inside their base, basically, and take out their main like engine or whatever. So it really integrates all the aspects of kind of the just this tank battle mechanic, along with all the other mechanics in the game. There's just a lot of secrets and like small things to unlock, to find everywhere, and there's a good amount of post game content if I remember right. And just tank battles are just really fun. I mean, maybe a little bit too easy. There's a couple that might be pretty difficult, but overall, it's pretty good. And yeah, like I said, there's not really that many games like it. There's like some furry game I think called like Googlia Melodies of Steel or something, but I haven't played it because it looked like a furry game. No offense to furries, but that's just not my thing.
Very
And,
good.
yeah, just the hub area is really nice too. It's one of my favorite hub areas, kind of the town area. So yeah, I just really like this game. It's good. I replayed it when I was maybe like 18, and yeah, it's still really held up. I like it. It's a good game. Like I said, my favorite part, just really collecting your dudes for the tank battles, collecting your ammo, and just kind of seeing it all come together for the tank battles. A lot of fun. It's one of those games that if you haven't played, I'd highly recommend it. It plays really good if you have it on like a phone emulator. So yeah, check it out. Thoughts?
Seems good.
Looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. I'd consider it in my top 100 even.
Whoa.
And this was Mahomes to Kelsey.
Okay, that makes sense. To be fair, Travis touchdown. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I played this one actually like relatively recently, like 4 years ago. So number 79, No More Heroes. Like I said, I didn't have the chance to play it when it came out in like 2007. I was like 11 at the time, so my parents were like, "Oh man, you can't play that. The game's it's kind of messed up." And it was, but I watched it on YouTube. I watched a playthrough, Man, I just really like how the bosses look. They just all look really stupid, but they're pretty funny. They all have a
He's holding a Beat Saber.
yeah, yeah. He's holding a Beat Saber. Yeah, apparently there's some like deeper meaning to some shit. Allegedly, I'm not really sure what it is. Apparently it's a commentary on something. Again, I'm not sure what, but you know, the gameplay wise, honestly, the gameplay's not that good. It's okay. It's not bad. It's just not great. The PC version also is like really bugging, crashes a lot. It didn't. I ran into like some crashes, I think, but it was playable at least. Also, I do really like how everything ties together. It's just a really stupid fucking like mini games. Like I don't know why like this assassin like has to like carry a bunch of coconuts in this really like boring, not good mini game. It really like helps you like feel connected to Travis. Really just be like, yeah, this guy's a fucking loser. Like, because you have to be the loser. You are the loser, you know. And yeah, because the game makes you feel like a loser, it kind of like elevates it. It's I don't know. It's just something. It's like it's not good, but but it is. You know, it's like it's not fun, but it overall kind of like ties into the game in a way that kind of works. Not sure how intentional it is, but I liked it. But yeah, the like I said, got like the wish I had like pictures of the other bosses. It says like Bad Girl and Henry, Travis, but yeah, pretty much all the bosses have really cool designs. Really memorable. Some of the more memorable designs of any kind of action game I've seen.
I see.
And yeah, I'd probably say this is probably yeah, it's good. Like I said, really the fact that I was able to kind of remember all of them and like all the cutscenes and boss fights when I was a kid, just like from watching it on YouTube. Um, yeah, it was cool to actually finally play it. Be like, oh yeah, I saw that like years like 13 years ago. Now it's on PC and I can like play it easily. So, and finally getting to actually play the game, it's pretty fun. So yeah, that's yeah, that's my presentation. Any questions, class?
No, that was pretty good.
What was the best mini game in No More Heroes?
I don't even remember the minigames. They're all really bad. Like none of the minigames
I
are like
love
fun.
watching them.
Yeah, the minigames are all, the one I remember most is the one where you had to carry the fucking coconuts. And that one's like probably the worst one, but that's why it's the most memorable one. Like I gotta go carry these coconuts like really slowly so I can go murder some people. So yeah. Any other questions about the presentation?
No,
No questions, no thoughts, no comments. If you had to pick one of these games to play, which one would you play?
probably Driver San Francisco.
What about you?
But if otherwise, I'd replay Plants vs Zombies.
What about you, Mr. Raptor?
Probably try out the Dragon Quest one.
Yeah, it's good. You should get it on your phone. Good.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I
top
specifically
100
would get. I
games.
specifically would get Plants vs Zombies on my phone. Specifically, I have because I have it on PC. I just
All right. That wraps up. You know, top 100. The reboot PowerPoint presentation edition from number what was it, 89 through 79. So I'll have like 10 and some change more next time. So yeah, thank you to the Peanut Gallery. Come and listen again. Contributing to the discussion. Also, it's December now, and I recorded this in February, and just now got around to editing it. So, yeah,